Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a postcard message from your deceased loved one. These are very popular on my channel, so I like to get them out every month. So if you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you guys. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp. You can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, I will explain what to do. I always pop a picture up before and after the intro, just so you can have a good look at the pictures for each pile for this week's reading and select the correct pile for you. But I ask you to just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel you have a clear picture, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 piles that will be shown will have your message today. It's usually the first picture that you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. When you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be card selection timestamps. If you click on the blue timestamp, that will take you straight to your reading. But that being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading. So not every message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to trust your intuition when watching these kinds of videos and understand there's more than one person watching your pile and there has to be messages in there for everybody. Okay, that being said, I will let you connect with your loved one and I will see you at your reading. Hello my lovelies who were drawn to pile 1 with this picture here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to the red flower. Pictures may resonate with you and your loved one. So please, if the pictures resonate, take them also as a message today. But the back of this postcard says, "Thank you for thinking about me on my birthday." So it could have been your loved one's birthday recently and they're thanking you for maybe purchasing flowers. You could have purchased flowers the same colour to this, the same flower, but you were thinking about them and had them in your mind around the time of their birthday and they want to thank you for that, my lovelies. You also have this picture here, very wintry cold picture. This is a timeless reading, but we are currently in winter when I'm recording this. And the back of this says, "Life is good. You are safe, loved and blessed." So your loved one's letting you know that your life is a blessing. You have many good things in your life that you can be thankful for and things that you can look forward to in your future, which is lovely. You also have this picture here. And the back of this says, "You have more strength and ability than you realise." And I'm picking up from this card alone that you could be struggling with your mobility and they're just helping you gain that strength, giving you a gentle reminder that you are strong and you will get through this, my lovelies, and to seek help from a doctor or professional if you are struggling at this time. Okay, and you also have this picture here. So the sign language and wheelchair. So your loved one could have been very poorly at the end of their life, needed a lot of guidance and support. And they're just there to thank you for this, helping them at the end of their life. And the back of this card says, "I know you can't hear me, but I promise you I am always with you." So you are never alone, my lovelies of pile 1. Your loved one is always with you, offering strength, guidance and love that you need. You can always call upon them and know in your heart and have faith that they are with you always, my lovelies, because they certainly are. So now I'm going to move on to the white communication deck to get some further messages from your loved one. Once again, the pictures, I'm drawn to tell Pile 1 that the pictures may resonate in some way with you and your loved one. Okay, so now I'm going to split the deck and take the top 4. Okay, and you also have, I became a better person because of you, I love you, thank you. That's a lovely message. So we do have your cat/dog does see me. So if you do have pets, your pets are seeing and picking up on your loved one's energy. You may notice this. You may have asked this question already and your loved one's just coming through to let you know that yes, they certainly do see and sense your loved one when your loved one is around. You also have, I hope you find peace, okay? And I feel you will, Pile 1. They're helping you along the way the best they can, giving you the energy you need to keep going and the strength you need to fight another day, okay? So I feel like for you, Pile 1, this pain, mobility issues going on for you or for someone in your life and you're needing to support them. Your loved one is helping you or the person that you need, who needs support, sorry. That message has come through. So there is certainly someone in this pile who is struggling with mobility and pain at the moment. So you also have, thank you for caring for me, thank you. And I did say earlier on in the reading that I was picking up that you could have cared for them at the end of their life. But this could also be your child. And your child's coming through to say, thank you for looking after me and giving me the best life that you could give me. I appreciated that and I love the life that you offered to me. Okay, so that's a beautiful message to receive. And you also have, your strength is inspiring others. I'm proud of you. So a lot about strength for you, Pile 1. And I do feel you're having more physical problems. It could be emotional and mental issues going on in your life that you are struggling with. But I feel for the more so the spirit that's coming through to give me this message is sending me a sign that you are struggling with your mobility or pain. There's something happening that you are aware of, and it feels like a burden. It feels like you need to get up every day and fight on. And your loved one is just reminding you how strong you are and how your strength does inspire other people, your family members and your friends, and even the loved one that you're connecting with today. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck to get some further messages. Once again, looking at the pictures, these pictures could have messages in there for you also. So I will split, take 4, 3 and 4. So you have, I had to leave that way. This card comes out very often in my readings because I feel like a lot of deaths were tragic for many of the spirits I have. They were sudden, they were unexpected, or they were tragic, my lovelies. But they had to leave the way that they did. They heard you say goodbye. They heard what you had to say at the end of their life also. It's a message that has just come through. You also have, I have no more earthly worries. So I feel if your loved one, they could have had a lot of chronic pain, maybe mobility issues, or struggling with mental health when they were alive, and they're now at peace. And this is why they're coming through to remind you how strong you are and how much you will fight this. and get through this, my lovelies. You also have, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. So they are reminding you that obviously if you have a larger family, if this is a parent, they're with you and your siblings. And if you have children and your children, so they can be in many places with multiple people at the same time, and they just want you to be aware of this. So if you are separated from family members this coming Christmas, it is a timeless reading, but it is close to Christmas when I film this, and this message is coming through. If you are separated from family members, just know that your loved one will be with you all this Christmas, my lovelies. And you have, I watch over you every day. So once again, I did say that they're with you, giving you the strength and love that you need to get through the day. They are always watching over you, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. And I'm hearing a little girl could like unicorns, because there's a picture of the unicorn here. So you could have a little daughter or a little granddaughter who loves unicorns, and Spirit's coming through to just give me that message to give to you today. So now I'm going to split, and we'll do 4 again. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you have seek professional help if you need to, all will be well. And we have a number 18. And I did say at the start of your reading that if you are struggling to see a doctor or seek the professional help that you need right now, and this card has come out, so that's just reassuring you that yes, professional support will be out there if you reach out for it, my lovelies. And I don't know if I read that out, that's number 18 on that card. You also have find a way to bring harmony back into your life, take the first step, number 42. So I feel that you could be trying to battle this alone, pile 1, and these struggles that you've been having. Please don't do that. Please look for ways to help yourself the best you can by seeking professional help, reaching out to a loved one, maybe doing hobbies that can pass time, moving the body, getting out in nature, doing something that could help you get through this, my lovelies. Don't try and battle it alone is what I'm picking up for you. You also have believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you, and we have a number 28. So once again, it's that strength that you have. Believe that you can get through this, my lovelies. They know how strong you are, how much you can take, and they know you can do this. But do you believe in yourself? That is the question, my lovelies. You also have spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. And a number 13. They want you to be free. They want you to enjoy life. They want you to be moving the body, getting out more, enjoying the little things is what your loved one asks of you. Whether that's finding a new hobby, being out more, reaching out to loved ones, but please do this for your own well-being and for your own sanity, I'm hearing. So if you are struggling with pain or worries and concerns that are going on in your life, anxiety, maybe depression in there as well, once again, seek the professional help, but do what you can do in your own time. What is it that you can enjoy doing in the meantime to help yourself is what your loved one wants you to look at right now. And they are extremely proud of you and your strength, my lovelies. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. See what words we can get for you today that could resonate with you and your loved one. Maybe words about things that are happening in your life currently. This could be days of the week, months that you resonate with. But let's see what we've got. We have baby at the top, so that could resonate with you. But I'm going to split, take a chunk. Okay, so you do have hospital, okay? So this could be that your loved one passed away in hospital, or this could be that you're having a lot of hospital appointments to attend, whether these are for yourself or for a family member that is still with you now. But there's something about a hospital that is standing out. If you are healthy, please don't worry about this, okay? Your loved one's coming through and giving this message to the people that are aware of what's going on, okay? So I'm feeling more chronic pain, mobility issues for the spirit that's coming through. They're giving me a sense of this person that I'm talking to for pile 1 is having mobility issues and pain, struggling to maintain and keep pain at bay, my lovelies. You also have illness, okay? So your loved one could have had an illness that was long, hard, and really took a lot of energy out of them at the end of their life, and you were there for them. Or it's you that's struggling once again. But please only take these messages if you are aware of what's going on. They're not here to scare you. So if you are healthy, please discard them messages and take them how they resonate. You also have sister. So this could be your sister that you're connecting with, or you are the sister and you could be connecting with your brother, because we do have masculine energy here. We have ashes. So your loved one could have been cremated. You could own their ashes. You could actually have them in your possession. You could have them in jewellery, or you visit their graveside often, especially around their birthday, because we did have at the start of the reading, thanks for thinking about me on my birthday. We also have nephew. So nephew could resonate with you. This could be your nephew, or you are the nephew. But something about a nephew in your life. They could be the one that's struggling at the moment. You have Saturday. We have a number 6 on there. So 6 could resonate with you, but Saturday could resonate, or something is about to occur the upcoming Saturday for you. We also have Wednesday, and we have a number 3 on there. So that could resonate with you, but once again, the upcoming Wednesdays when you could find out some results, I'm hearing. And I'm feeling positive when I'm hearing this message, so nothing to fear, my lovelies. You do have family. So family was important to this loved one and is important to you. And they're advising you to be around family right now. Family is what you need in your life, my lovelies, as well as professional support if you are struggling. You have Tuesday, number 2. So there's a lot of days of the week for you. So I feel like a lot is going on in your life right now. And these days could be something to look out for. You do have sun. I did mention earlier this is your child, because I did feel like a masculine energy. But sun's coming through, or you are the sun. And we have friend. So this could be your friend, but I do feel like whatever this relationship was to you, you were like best friends. You got on. You spent a lot of time together, and you could easily talk to this loved one. So now moving on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 1. Hopefully at least one of these will resonate. If you're new to my channel, I always explain that there's a lot of spirits that come through for these readings. So hopefully at least one. If not, your loved one will come through on another one of my readings. But a lot of spirits like to get their appearance and personality out there. Okay. So we do have long shaped face, so a longer shaped face at the top. I'm going to split. I'm going to take that chunk. And we have cheerful. So your loved one could have been cheerful, a cheerful person that you could go and see that cheered you up and made you smile if you were feeling down. So we have someone who was spiritual when they were alive, who believed in the afterlife and spirituality, maybe ghost hunting, I'm hearing, believed in ghosts and spirits. You do have rings, so this could be your spouse that you're connecting with. We have child, so this once again to go under the sun. They were younger when they crossed over. We have someone who was respectable when they were alive. Confident, seemed very confident and outgoing. Funny, so cheerful and funny. Once again, cheered you up, made you smile, my lovelies. Who was beautiful inside and out. Rare eyes, so rare coloured eyes. Eyes that stood out, that you noticed about this person. And I'm feeling one eye colour could have been slightly different to the other as well. Someone who was honest, who you knew that would tell you the truth. Someone who was smart, and I always say smartly dressed or smart in education. Attractive. Middle-aged when they crossed over. Was overweight when they were alive. And I've just heard I'm not now with a little chuckle. So they're slim now, they want to say. Someone who's inventive, who could invent good things, have great ideas. Very creative as well. Someone who was slim, and I did that laugh is slim now, that yeah, and slim's come out as well. Brown eyes. And someone with a beard or a stubble on their face, like a moustache, stubble, facial hair, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I thank you for being here today. I send you and your loved one so much love. I really do appreciate you visiting my channel and watching my videos. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading, and I will hopefully see you guys there. You take care for now. Sending lots of love. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to this picture, and the back of this says, embrace your true, authentic self. You are beautiful. Show the world who you truly are. So your loved one is extremely proud of you, my lovelies. And I've just heard sexuality. Okay, so they're proud of you and they just want you to be aware of this. So if you are about to open up about your sexuality, or you have recently, they applaud you and they are proud that you have finally decided to open up about this. That message has come through very strongly. Okay, so remember to be proud of yourself because they are proud of you, my lovelies. But also showing the world who you truly are. Don't hide your light. You are authentic. You are beautiful. You are magnificent, I've just heard. You are amazing, my lovelies of pile 2, and your loved one wants you to share your true authentic self with others. You also have this picture here of a guide dog, and it says, I will always guide you. Okay, so you could have a dog like this, or these pictures could resonate with you and your loved one. So it's always good to look at the pictures as well, because there can be messages in there also. But your loved one is guiding you, and I feel for the message that I had for the beginning of this, someone who's opening up about their sexuality, your loved one is guiding you to do this, giving you the strength you need to do this. Now this message is coming through very loud to me, so they really want to get this message across to you. If that doesn't resonate with you, they're guiding you to be your true authentic self, I'm hearing career, to dive into your dream career, I'm hearing, and be the person you've always wanted to be, my lovelies. But however this resonates with you, be proud of yourself, because your loved one is certainly proud of you and they are guiding you still from the other side. You also have this flower here, and the back of this says, I heard you at the end of my life. I felt your hand and kiss. Thank you. That's lovely. So they heard what you needed to say. They felt your touch, my lovelies. And it was special to them. They enjoyed that moment. And they want you to be aware of that they were there, my lovelies. They heard your call, I've just heard. So there was something that you said that was very deep that you wanted to say to them when they were alive but didn't get the chance. They heard it, my lovelies. And you have this goldfish here. And the back of this says, trust your gut instincts. This will guide you at this time. So to trust your intuition, which is your gut. Niggles that you are getting, warning signs that you may be getting, red flags as so they are called, to trust them right now because they're there for a reason. If you are wanting to open up about something, you want to show the world the real you, trust the power behind it, the urges that you are getting to speak up, tell the truth, act your true authentic self. Trust this, trust your gut instincts because your intuition is strong right now. That energy around you is powerful, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to, I'll move on to the white deck to get some further communication from your loved one. The spirits for this pile are very loud. It's coming through very clear and loud in my mind what to say. So your loved one is really pushing me to give these messages. I think it's what you need to hear right now is what your loved one is saying to me. It's what they need to hear. Okay, so don't hide yourself any longer, my lovelies. Be you. Express the real you to the people around you. They will love you for it. And the people that don't aren't meant to be in your life. Okay. So now I'm going to split the deck and take 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I do also have here, I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you, you won't have to face them all alone. So they are with you. And at the top, it says, you are important to me. Such lovely messages for this pile. You also have, I love watching my beautiful grandchildren grow up. So if you have children, and this is your parent or your grandparent, they love watching your babies grow up. It brings them happiness. It fills them with love. And it's special to them. If you have children and this isn't your parent or your grandparent, they still love watching your children grow up. They love the way you raise your children and how funny your children are and how special they are. You also have, I know you miss me, I miss you too. When you look up at the stars, I'm with you. Oh, that's beautiful. And I know your heart hurts from my passing. I send you love and healing. So this could be, I'm picking up, this could be a recent passing for you as well. This year I'm feeling for a few of my lovelies in pile 2. It's very recent, that grief is still heavy on your heart and your loved one is with you, okay? They want you to be aware that they are still with you and guiding you. They've become one of your guides, whether that is for life, for the rest of your life, or for this healing that you're going through right now. But your loved one is certainly guiding you at this time, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. Shuffle, split, take 4 again, Okay. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you, which is, I do love this card. So much love comes through this card. When I see this card, I think of romantic partners. I think of soul family, so like parents, grandparents, children. I'm hearing wife, so husband and wife, spouse energy, very close connection. And your loved one wishes they had told you more often how much they loved you when they were alive. But they are telling you now that love is eternal and unconditional for you guys. You also have, I am here helping you. So they're guiding you, they're helping you to transition to be your true, authentic self. However that applies in your life, they are certainly guiding you through this to open up and be the real you and not to hide anything about yourself anymore. You also have my mind is free, so they're at peace. And I am surrounded by loving animals. So we do have a dog here, a goldfish, and lots of animals. So it could have been your loved one or yourself who is the animal lover. But they're there in the animal kingdom. They're surrounded by dogs, cats, birds, guinea pigs, I'm hearing. Family pets that you've had or they've had. But they're with them all. And it's very special to them. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. And I'm hearing as well that a family pet met them at the end of their life. Okay, so that is for one of the spirits here. They're coming through to just say, I was met by the family pet. And I'm really feeling that this is a dog that they were greeted by. So you'll know if that is your loved one. And that message is for you. So now I'm going to split and take 4 again. So we have a monkey here. So there is so much about pets and animals, my lovelies. And this one says, let us hug you, close your eyes as we hold you close, and you have a number 30. So your loved one hugs you energetically. They still give you that love that you need, my loves. You also have, find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step, and that's a number 42, sorry. So opening up and being yourself will bring the happiness and harmony back into your life. Take that first step is what they're asking of you, pal, too. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way. We have a number 37. So once again, going back to the spirit that come through to say that this is a recent passing. Your loved one is saying you can heal in your own way. Give yourself the time that you need. Know that you will heal, my lovelies. Things will get easier as time moves on. And you also have birds are messengers we use to connect with you, and a number 6. So they are sending you signs via birds. It doesn't matter what type of bird it is, but if you see a bird regular, a bird that stands out to you that you may see every day, just know that that's your loved one. When you're out in nature, look out for the birds, look out for the signs. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the one word deck, just to see what words we can get that resonate with you and your loved one. This could be words that resonated with them when they were alive, that resonate with you both, resonate with your life where you are now, maybe months, weeks, days that you resonate with. But they can also give us days and months to look out for in the near future where something special can occur for you around that time. So let's see what your loved one has today. So I'm going to split. We have August right at the top there. I'm going to take them. So you have album. That can be a photo album or a music album that stands out to you right now, that reminds you of your loved one. At the top, it says December 12. So they're with you this Christmas. It's nearly Christmas when I record this. This is a timeless reading, but your loved one's coming through to let you know that they are with you this Christmas. You have August, number 8. So that could resonate with you, or something is about to happen in August. I'm hearing holiday, so you could be going on holiday around that time. We have bird again. So birds are certainly signs that they are using. You could see the same bird I'm feeling for someone here. You have the colour green, so that could resonate with you and your loved one. That could have been their favourite colour. But this is the colour of nature, so being out more, seeing them birds. Also the colour of the heart chakra, so it's all about healing and love that they're sending to you. You have January, number 1 on there. So something to look out for in January, or that could resonate with you and your loved one. You have the colour white. So that could also resonate, or I see the colour white as healing energy, spiritual healing, healing of the chakras, grief, protection. I'm picking up on mainly spiritual protection for you guys right now. You have aunt. So this could be your aunt you're connecting with, or you are the aunt, or an auntie is important. You're going to hear from an auntie, or an auntie need your support right now, but something about your auntie. You have flowers. We have a flower here. So flowers, they find them beautiful when you purchase flowers for your loved one. They appreciate that and they're thanking you for that. Or you could see flowers that stand out to you. I'm feeling for someone here. Flowers remind you, there's a certain flower that reminds you of your loved one. You have May and a number 5 on that card, so that could resonate. Once again, something to look forward to this upcoming summer. Summer's going to be blessed, I feel, for you. So you have party, attending parties around this time, being sociable, getting out more is what your loved one is advising you to do. But your loved one could have also been a party animal. They were heart and soul of the party. And we have the colour blue. That could resonate. That could be their favourite colour or yours. But once again, going to the chakras. Blue is the throat chakra, which is all about socialising, speaking, being your true authentic self, opening up, being colourful, being bright, being beautiful, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me in this pile. If you're new to my channel, I always explain that hopefully at least one of these will resonate, but there is a lot of spirits for pile 2 and they like to get their personalities and appearance out there, so we have to get as many as we can for different spirits. So hopefully your loved one comes through this week. If not, I'm sure they'll come through on another reading. So we have small nose at the top. I'm feeling a couple more. We have someone who was tall in height. So we have spiritual, so someone who was spiritual. Ring, so once again with this card here, I did mention spouse, romantic energy. This could be your lover. You could have been drawn to pile 1 because some of the cards are similar to pile 1. But we have someone who was inventive, with rare eyes, rare coloured eyes, eyes that stood out, that were beautiful. Someone who was short in height, who was clever. Collecting, someone who collected. Now collecting shouldn't be in this deck, it should be in the one word deck, but it was in here for a reason and I've pulled it for a reason. So you could be collecting something. I'm hearing in memory of them, so I don't understand what that means, but you could be collecting something in their memory, or they were the collector, they had a lot of the same item. Something I'm hearing that they were always gifted at Christmas and birthdays, something that their collection grew within time. You have someone with long hair, short hair, brown hair. We have a child, someone who crossed over very young. We have a baby, so this could be a miscarriage I'm hearing, or crossed over when they were a baby. Someone who wore a lot of hats. We have a grandmother here. Someone who is cute looking. Blonde hair. With like a squared shaped face, a very squared shaped jaw on their face, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. But I thank you and your loved one for being here today, for me to give you these messages. I'm sending you both so much love. I really do appreciate you visiting my channel, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this beautiful picture here. This is your reading. So let's see what postcard messages we have for you today. On this picture it says, I left quietly. I didn't want the fuss. I passed peacefully. So your loved one could have passed at home. I'm picking up for quite a lot of spirits here. Or you didn't get a chance to get there at the end of their life. You could have missed, they could have gone before you got a chance to say goodbye, my lovelies, and they're just letting you know they didn't want the fuss. I'm really feeling a very strong energy for this card, the spirits that are coming through for this card. Like the older generation, they were too strong to show weakness, I feel, and it was the way they wanted to pass, was peacefully and quietly. They didn't want everybody around them, they didn't want the fuss. So if you were there at the end of your loved one's life, this message won't regard for you. It won't be for you. This is for people who missed the passing of their loved one, and they just wanted you to know that it's how they wanted it. They just didn't want that fuss, my lovelies. You also have this card here, and it says, you will feel me in the heart of nature. So there is a lot of outdoors, nature energy. Your loved one could have loved being in the heart of nature, or it's what you enjoy doing with your life. But they could be advising you to be out in nature also, because it's healing for you guys. And you have this picture here. I walk the dog with you every day. So once again, you being out in nature with your loved one, walking your dog, they're with you. They love being in the heart of nature with you, my lovelies. And you have, I just do apologise. You have this picture here, these flowers, and it says, trust yourself at this time. So if you do have questions, you wanting guidance and advice, you have the answers, is what your loved one's telling you, and to trust what you feel, what your gut instincts are telling you, and what your intuition is niggling at you. So the only person you can trust right now with whatever is on your mind, your loved one is saying, is yourself, my lovelies. And to be out in nature, I feel that you will find the answers in nature, especially if you do have a dog and you walk the dog every day. They're with you. But I'm also hearing as well that you just being out in nature, if you don't have a dog, you will find them answers. and your loved one will be with you. And I feel a lot of healing energy for you guys in the heart of nature. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the white deck to get some further communication for your loved one. Okay. So I have 2 there. I'm going to take 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you have Mum, Dad, I love you. So if this is your child that you're connecting with today, they love you unconditionally, my lovelies. And they're always with you, always. I just keep hearing always. So they're always with you. You also have, you're doing the best you can. And to remember that. You're doing a grand job. You may be really hard on yourself right now, pal free. And they're wanting you to be proud of who you are and know that you're doing the best you can. Okay, you're doing a great job. That's what they're telling me to tell you. Don't give up, you're stronger than you realise. You are strong. I'm sorry I passed suddenly and you never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me, I love you. So going back to that, you weren't there at the end of their life. It could have been unexpected, it could have been sudden. Or maybe I feel for some spirit here is telling me that someone never got to the hospital in time. They're bringing that message forward to me and they're really hard on themselves about this. But it's how it was meant to be. You never did anything wrong. You didn't miss it. You weren't late is what they're saying to me. You weren't late. It's how it was meant to be, my lovelies. But they know you love them. They love you unconditionally and always will. They're always with you, especially in the heart of nature. I feel that your loved one loves the energy that nature brings for yourself and them, okay? And watching you smile fills me with joy, thank you. So your happiness lights them up and fills them with joy. And they want to see you happy, not worrying about what could be or what's been in the past. To live in the present moment is what they're advising you to do right now, my lovelies. And giving you that reminder that you have all the answers and to trust you right now. Okay, so I'll move on to the next deck. Oh, that shouldn't be that way around. I do apologise. I'm not going to take them, but I'm going to read them out. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. And I'm surrounded by loving animals. But I'm going to put them back and I'm going to do that again. Okay. So we'll try that again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look what cards just come out. I love when the cards speak for themselves. I'll say something and the card comes out to just mimic what I've been saying. So it's there so for you to see, my lovelies, is that they send you loving signs through nature. That is where you will feel the most connected to them, is in nature. I am sorry, please forgive me. So once again, I feel that you feel a lot of guilt around the end of their life or their passing. And they're sorry that it had to be the way it was, but it's what they wanted. And they hope that one day you will understand this, is what they're saying. If I had known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So they do have regrets, and there were choices that they made in their life that they wish hadn't gone the way it had. Not surrounding their passing, they're true to the word that that's how they wanted to leave. But there could have been something that they did. It could have been addictions. I'm hearing addictions. Or or choices that they made when they were alive that they do regret doing, but they are at peace, and they want you to know this, my lovelies. And we are so connected. You're still connected to your loved one. Okay, so move on to the next deck. There's a lot of sadness for this pile. I'm feeling a wave of sadness, and I'm not sure whether this is how you're feeling or whether this is how your loved one felt in their lifetime. Okay. I feel it's a bit of both, okay, because there's more than one person watching this pile and there's a lot of spirits here. So I feel it's a bit of both of what I've just said. Okay, one's jumped out. We support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out, and we have a number 34. But I'm going to put this back because it jumped out and I want to split the deck. But if you are changing addictions or habits that you have in your life, they support this. I feel that your loved one relied on addictions, whether that was, I'm hearing smoking, caffeine, alcohol, I'm hearing also substance abuse. So if your loved one did rely on substances to help them, it brought them sadness and they wish they hadn't have chosen this in their lifetime, and they want better for you, is what they're saying. So if you are planning on removing any addictions from your life, it's them giving you these ideas also, and to trust yourself, trust the ideas and the feelings that you're getting right now is what your loved one is saying. So now I'm going to split. Let's take them because they want to come out. 1, 2, 3. I'll take one more there. So we have, we're helping to bring a little luck your way, you deserve it. And we have a number 5 on there. So good luck's on its way to you, because your loved one wants you to feel better about your life, have some luck in the future, because you may feel that things have been really difficult for you over the past few years. And it's about time that you receive that luck and blessing in your life, is what your loved one is saying. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. And on that card, we have a number 9. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping you. And we have a number 15. So much nature for this pile. And we are proud of you and aware of your achievements, number 38. So you could have also been working on your addictions and removing things from your life. And they're very proud of you. They're proud of you for even planning this, putting this idea in motion. And they're proud of you, full stop, is what I'm feeling. They're just proud of who you are, my lovelies. And they wish you were more proud of yourself. They're giving me the feeling that you are so hard on yourself, pal free, and there's no need to be. You are worthy of so much more in your life. If only you felt it, is what they're telling me, that you need to feel this. And they're trying to help you feel this. And they feel that you will find them answers and become more grounded and more in touch with who you truly are out in nature. That's why so much nature is coming through for you guys. And also, once again, if you've got the dog there with you, if you're walking your dog every day, your loved one is with you, doing that walk with you every single day. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck, just to see what words we can get from your loved one that may resonate with you both, or words about your life where you are now, or it could be dates, like days or months that resonate with you, or something is about to occur in them upcoming months. So let's see what your loved one has for you today. So one more shuffle. And I'm going to split. We have drink at the top, and I did mention earlier alcohol. It could also be energy drinks, caffeine. But your loved one could have been very heavy on this, did a lot of drinking, bad things for them in their lifetime, or it's you that's doing this and they're advising you that please think of your health right now, my lovelies. You have niece, so niece could resonate with you. You have friend, so they could resonate with you and your loved one. This could be your friend, your niece, or you are the niece. So we have music. So music is what you connect with your loved one with. I think you hear songs that remind you of them, and it's very an emotional experience for you when you hear certain songs, is what they're bringing through for me today. You have clothes, so you could be looking good right now, or your loved one had a lot of clothes when they were alive. You have Monday, number 1. So I always see Monday as start again on Monday. So if there's something that we want to cut out of our lives, we'll start on Monday. So it could mean that, or something's going to happen this upcoming Monday. You have Friday, number 5. So the same goes with the Friday, but these days could resonate. You have train. So you could be travelling, or your loved one spent a lot of time on trains, travelling on trains to work maybe. You have niece and nephew. So I feel they're asking you to reach out if you have niece and nephews, and uncle. Okay, so there's something about your family connection coming through here for you guys. You have album, whether that's photo album or a music album that resonates with you and your loved ones, something you like to listen to connect with them. You have children, so you could have children. They're watching over your children, my lovelies. You have the colour orange. This is, to me, the colour orange reminds me of passion and fire and movement and growth and beating addictions, basically. But orange could also resonate, could have been a favourite colour of you and your loved one. And you have plane. So you could be travelling or planning to travel, or plane resonates with you and your loved one, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me. I do apologise for my cough. That time of year, I always get a bad cough. Okay, so the appearances and personalities, the spirits I have with me for pile 3. Hopefully at least one of these will resonate. If you're new to my channel, I always explain there are a lot of spirits for piles, and they like to get their appearance and personalities through. So hopefully your loved one will come through today. If not, I'm sure they will come through on another one of my readings. Okay, so one's jumped out. I'll read it. Young. So they passed away young. Okay. So I have the top here, confident. So they could have been confident. So I'm going to split. I'll take a couple more than that. So what's that one? Short in height. So you have someone who was religious, tended church, read the Bible, I'm hearing. Someone who was cheerful, who wore a lot of jewellery, who was relaxed, who was sad. And I was picking up on a wave of sadness earlier. So someone who was sad when they were alive, really struggled with their emotions, who was informal, had a lot of information, knew a lot, had a lot of knowledge, romantic. So this could have been your romantic partner. They were very loving and romantic with you. Someone who was bald, blue eyes, very brave. And I think I said at the start of the reading, this person was very brave, like an older generation, very strong. And that's why they wanted to pass on their own and not have that fuss. We have a baby, so this could have been a miscarriage or a very young passing for a spirit here in this pile. Someone with full, beautiful lips. I'm seeing red lipstick as well. Understanding, you could go to them with your problems. They understood you. And someone who was very loyal to you, someone who you could trust, who was always there, who you knew would never turn their back on you. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. But I thank you and your loved one for being here today, for me to give these messages to you. I really do appreciate you guys for visiting my channel. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you again. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies of Pile 4 who are drawn to this picture here. Welcome to your reading. So this picture, the back says, you have done this before, you can do it again. So if there's something that's changed in your life, something that you are concerned about, something that you're worrying will happen, you won't be able to make it through, or there's something troubling you right now, your loved one's telling you that you have done this before and you will certainly get through this and do it again. You have the strength, the ability and the experience to get through this, and to try and remember that when you're feeling really stressed or anxious about this situation in your life. You also have this picture here, which is the lavender. Sorry, it's upside down. And the back says, try natural remedies to help you sleep. Lavender will help you relax. So if you are struggling to sleep at night and get a full night's rest, they are advising natural remedies like lavender, melatonin to help you sleep. You can get pillow sprays, which are very helpful. But try natural remedies before going to the doctors and taking any medication that the doctor may offer on feeling. Obviously, if the natural remedies don't work, then seek help from a professional, but they're advising that natural remedies will be beneficial for you right now. You have these piggies here, and the back says, ask for help. So there is help out there, my lovelies, but we need to ask for it and not try to do all this alone. Whether that is loved ones, friends, or professionals, please ask for help, the help that you need right now. And you have this picture here, and the back says, sorry, my head was in a bad place. I have regrets, but I am at peace. Your love keeps me close to you. I send you love and healing. So your loved one is apologising for something that could have happened when they were alive, or something that happened at the end of their life, but there is something that they regret. You will know what this is, and they just want to apologise for this, my lovelies, and hope that you can heal from this and forgive them. But anything that you're going through right now, they are helping you with, and they want you to know this, but ask for help here. Sorry, I do apologise. There will be people that will support you, and just to remember that you've got through worse is what they're saying. You'll get through this, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the one word deck, and at the top says you're doing the best you can, and I was drawn to read that out to you because I feel that you need to hear that message. So I'm going to shuffle, split, and take 4. And look, it's come out again. So they really want you to be aware of it. You're doing the best you can. And you also have, I'm sorry I passed suddenly and you never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. This could be what they have regrets for, that they caused pain and suffering to yourself by their passing. They're sorry that you have struggled with this. Maybe you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, my lovelies, but they heard you. They heard what you had to say to them at the end of their life. You also have your dog/cat sees me. So if you do have pets, they're picking up on your loved one's energy. They do see them. They do sense them around. They may give you signs so you're aware. If not, look out for it, because you may start noticing it now you've heard this message. You also have, you are important to me, which is lovely. And I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you, you won't have to face them all alone. So these troubles that you could be going through right now, my lovelies, they are helping you the best they can from the other side. You will get through this, because you have got through worse, is what your loved one is trying to express to me. So I can tell you is that you have got through worse than this. You will get through this. And to ask for help, whether once again loved ones or professionals, there will be people out there who can support you through this. And I'm going to read it again, because I feel it really needs to get through to you, is you are doing the best you can. And to be proud of yourself, my lovelies. So now I'll move on to the next deck. Okay. Okay, one's jumped out. I'm going to read it and then put it back. But it says, I am here helping you. So I think I've just said that they are helping you through this. Okay. So I'm going to split. Take 4. So you have tears cleanse the soul, okay? So crying and releasing more emotions that we've held on to is actually healing. It's not weakness, it is healing. And they want you to be aware of this, my lovelies. I am not dead. So they're still with you. Energetically, they are still around. Your dog, your pets are seeing your loved one, okay? They are around, my lovelies. So keep an eye on your pets, because you might notice it and you'll feel more comfortable that your loved one's with you. You also have, I am with the rest of the family. So if you do have loved ones that have crossed over also after or before your loved one's passing, they're with them, they're with the family, they're not alone. And you also have, I will always point you in the right direction. So they're still trying to guide you and support you once again from the other side, and to try not be hard on yourself, worry too much about anything that could be going on in your life right now. Focus on the present moment and know within your heart and have faith that you can do this. You will get through this. Things will get better for you. Powerful. So we'll move on to the next deck. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you also have, focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping you, and a number 15. So what is it you want from your life? Maybe journal, journal it down, write it down, have a plan for the future. Because your loved one can help you with the manifestation of this and help you with the energy that surrounds you and bring power to your manifestations. You also have, someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. We have a number 35. And I feel you're the one needing support more so, my lovelies. But if there is someone that you are aware of, or someone in your family who needs help, your loved one's asking you to help them at the moment. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love, and a number 44. Could be seeing 44s. But But whoever it is that you're supporting, I feel that you're a carer, you're like a parent, or you do some care role. It could be your career, your profession. You actually work as a nurse or a carer or something along that lines. If that resonates with you, your loved one is helping you support the people that need your love and guidance right now. And you also have trust, love, appreciate yourself, show respect for you, and a number 16. So once again, being there for other people, but love yourself enough to be there for yourself. Do good things for you. What is it that you like to do? What time do you have spare that you can spend some quality time alone to do the things that you enjoy, even if that's just a bath, a nice hot bubble bath, and a relaxing, all I'm hearing is relax. So something that you can unwind and recharge, I'm feeling. I feel that you have a lot of people that rely on you in some way, whether that's children, friends, family. There's like this energy of you having to do a lot for others, but you need to look after yourself as well, my lovelies. So now I'm going to use the one word deck I've already shuffled. I'm going to split and take a chunk of these. This will be words that resonate with you and your loved one, words that resonate with your life, where you are currently, or maybe months to look out for, days to look out for, that you may be getting information or some blessings coming your way. So we'll see what your loved one is saying today. So we'll take them. And we do have children. I did mention children. You could be a parent, or you work with children, or you've got a lot of children in your family that rely on you for something or in some way. So you do have drink. So this could be you letting your hair down, having a drink and having fun this Christmas. But this could also be, it was your loved one that liked to drink. This drink could have been partly the reason of their passing for someone here. This is the spirits telling me. But please take that how it resonates. You have the colour orange. So orange could have been their favourite colour or your favourite colour. But I also see orange as passion, love, fire energy, spontaneous fun energy. So we do have niece. We have music. So you could have been drawn to pile 3. You don't have to have been, but you could have been. So you do have music. So music is what you connect to your loved one via. So words in songs. When you're feeling emotional at a certain song, there's answers in there for you, apparently, my lovelies. This is what your loved one is telling me. But music, you could be a musician as well, or your loved one was a musician. We have friends. This could be a very close friend of yours, but you are very close with this loved one. You have Monday, number 1. So good things could be coming this upcoming Monday, or Mondays when you're about to start something new, a fresh new week, new energy surrounding you, and maybe any goals that you have. You do have flowers as well. So flowers could be something that you purchase for your loved one, put on their graveside or up in your home. Or they loved flowers, my lovelies. And you have January, number 1. So something about January is about to occur for you. I'm feeling some blessings, some answers, a fresh new start. I'm feeling like, I don't know whether that's a new career or just, I know it's a new year, but maybe you've got a lot of goals for 2023 and your loved one's going to be helping you through this and guiding you along the way, pointing you in the right direction and making 2023 better than 2022. I'm feeling for you, lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me in pile 4. If you're new to my channel, I always explain. Hopefully at least one of these will resonate with your loved one. There's a lot of spirits here. and they like to get their appearance and personalities out there so their loved ones can resonate. If your loved one doesn't come through on these cards, I apologise. I'm sure your loved one will come through on another one of my readings. So, okay, so we have fashionable at the top. We have hats. So your loved one could have worn a lot of hats or had a hat collection. So you have someone who's informal, big nose, short in height, black hair, funny, happy or lovely energy, brown eyes, casual, like to dress casual, very loyal, you could trust this person, attractive, baby, they were very young when they crossed over, athletic, middle-aged, smart, aggressive at times, had a bit of a temper on them, had a moustache or facial hair, and affectionate, very affectionate with you. You could trust them. They were always there for you, very loyal, I feel, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. But I thank you and your loved one for being here today. I appreciate you guys visiting my channel. I love giving these messages from Spirit. Being a voice for Spirit is very important to me. So thank you very much to the spirits also that visit me to give these messages. But I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thank you again for being here, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye.